There are some decks in Marvel Snap that just never go out of style, and they're decks that I love playing regardless of the meta circumstances. And guess what? Classic straight up discard is exactly that. It's currently running, this list anyway, approximately a 60% win rate right now, and is one of the most slept on decks in the game. Now it has its challenges, don't get me wrong. Mobius will destroy your swarm, so if you're playing against a Mobius based player, you suspect they have Mobius, you want to get your swarms out earlier instead of holding them for turn 6 under most circumstances. I mean, Mobius is in about 30% of games, so it's worth getting those swarms out early. But outside of that, there's a lot of players that they're not ready or prepared to play against discard. I won a number of games while recording these highlights where it's like people just didn't respect what I was able to do. Like, they just didn't do the math on the apocalypse and how the discard gameplay actually kind of went down. They're not seeing lots of it, so they made suboptimal decisions with how they approached their final turns of the game, costing them cubes. And if you're a seasoned discard player or just someone who wants to put the practice in, the play pattern becomes very straightforward, and as does the snap and retreat scenarios, right? So I do think that this deck is really being slept on right now. There's a couple different variations of it, but this one here is one of the least expensive versions of it, and also one of the highest win rate versions of it as well. What inspired all of this, to be honest with you? I unlocked a Pixel Hell Cow and I just had to flex it. Anyways guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy these gameplay highlights, and if you'd like to support my content, hitting the like button is the best thing you can do, and consider subscribing if you're not subscribed already. Hope you enjoy these gameplay highlights. It might be incorrect, but that's kind of what I see. I think we do this. Hey, it's Taskmaster. Who saw that coming? Weird that they chose to Taskmaster the lane that I can reach with the Apoc. Okay, we're just short power. We lose here. Here they have 27. Vision, still an option here. Right? Hellcow sends us to 14, becomes a 16. This is 9 power here. There is a winning line here. It's probably Vision mid. We lose for content. Oh, it's Vision right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Holy shit, did they just lose this game? No. Typhoid Mary brings them down. Lizards to 0. I meant to lose for content, but I'll guess I'll win. I like the new effects on Morbius. Yeah, if you don't have any of the cards, it's definitely worth rolling on the caches. Like if you've got spotlight caches and you don't have any cards, then yeah, certainly it's always worth taking a shot at it. I think, do we just tempo this beast out? This is disgusting. Whatever. Throws down the Mjolnir. Jubilees. Okay. Some classic Chavez gameplay. We snap here because we have Swarm in hand. We got MODOK in hand. We have to play MODOK right. Crazy Jane's good. Crazy Jane is good. All systems go. So we're gonna have a 16 Apocalypse here. Goes to 20. We need to add 1 Swarm here. So 1 Swarm wins there. 10 power here. Shang-Chi's not making this deck. I don't see how they beat us if we do this. They're going to play Mjolnir here, go to 12. They have to add more here. It's middle that's a challenge for them. Swarm 7, 16. This deck, their deck won't run Blue Marvel. Should not be running Khazar. I think it's just this. Let him win with Thor. Let him attack this location. He needs more than Mjolnir here. Yeah. He goes hard right.
Mjolnir to me.
Why hard right?
One of my two favorite snipers. Much love from Portugal. Keep it up, Alex. Forever a fan, biceps.
Forever a fan of biceps. I mean, me too. What can I say? The curves. The curves of a sculpted bicep. Look at that. Buy one. Let's go. That was perfectly calculated for 8. Yeah, GG's. GG's. We knew we were going to win there, though. Like, it's actually... I'm surprised they stayed in that game. Yeah, I think we Daken here. Can't help cow. Yeah, Cozy and I met while he was streaming. Yeah. That sucks. Right here. Friggin' daily bungle. It's so annoying. Is this at least... Is this, yeah. Yeah, so he gets to pump my Daken. Which is so sad because, like, it's basically useless here. Mist Knight trying to counteract it a little bit, but... You just can't do much. So swarms are useless? We're gonna have to give left. So we have to play for attacking mid and right. Hellcow's enough power, we want it in the position that we want to attack. So Apoc's a good discard. Wolverine's a good discard, just not mid. Okay, that's not bad. We want MODOK here. Literally the worst possible card, right there. This is okay. Still worked, okay. Now he waved, but I can win left. Doctor Doom doesn't gap. We snap, we Apoc left. What? Short. He loses. Yeah. So that was the Daily Bugle blade. He's short. Okay, we're really strong here. Well, Morbius probably goes in Vault. Dracula's probably a waste on Vault. To be honest with you. We don't really need to worry too much about this Nebula. We probably throw Dracula into the Vault. So this is the control that Nebula provides. It's like the mental thing where you want to keep that Nebula pinned down even if you don't have to.
Emotional damage.
We stay in it. It's not the end of the world. We do have Hellcow as a backup here. it's whatever, right? You can't get worked up over it. Okay, that's good. We need an apocalypse hit here. That actually worked out perfectly, to some degree. Now the Chavez is kind of interesting. Wolverine could bounce to an Goliath. Well, they won't be revealed. Be unrevealed. Yeah, so it's Goliath. We got him. Even though they BM me, I felt honor bound to give them the fist bump back. Because they did fist bump. That was a crazy game. That was so stressful, but it ended up working out perfectly. So Mobius and Mobius. That's brutal. Oh my god. Let's see what El Cow does. They got it? So sad. We are so screwed. We are unbelievably screwed. We always lose this. There's no winning line here. Did they not draw their cards? Six in hand. Collector short. Goliath can't be played on Cosmo. Shit, did this guy just lose? That game seemed so cursed for me. Does he lose? But he has White Hot Room. He has 3 extra energy. Can he play out 12? Collector's not enough. Has to be. It's. Oh, he's short. No way. I can't believe I won that game. That felt like a cursed game for me too. Wow. Do we just let Mobius potentially get dismantled here or what? Oh my god. Disaster. Oh yeah, Howard the Duck's the only card I don't have. Legitimately the only card I don't have. Howard the Duck. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll have Howard the Duck. But until that day, we play Pixel Hellcow. Oh, the Atuma. I respect it a lot. I love it. I love the Atuma gameplay. They're going to want to Pro X here, right? They could Pro X there. We're in a really weird spot here. We did not draw our cards appropriately. We kind of needed MODOK. There's the Hob of the Gob. Short by 5. Can't even get there, eh? We just do this. Get the additional disc. We always lose this. Let's just go, though.
Assemble.
Wait, he didn't play there? What? No way. That is a surprise victory. I did not expect to win this game.
Victory.
That is not how I expected that game to play out. I didn't think they were going to leave the squirrel there. Damn. I'll take it, but that was unexpected.